What is your command, Megatron?
Subscribe for Magic the Gathering and other content for evil fun.
Fear not, Megatron. Cybertron shall remain as you...
Hey, hello. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Just here to chit-chat. Nothing super important. Just some things I want to get off my brain, you know. Savannah Lions. What's up? Oh, it's just a thumbnail I made. Creep. James Willis. Sorry, my screen popped over to YouTube. What's up? You know, Grandpa Turtle. All right, so I hope you like the thumbnail. Yeah, because I want to try something new. I've been trying to get AI to create a realistic Ninja Turtle look with a beard, like super fast Tortoise, and I used two images, melded them together with AI technology, and made the thumbnail like it is. And I thought it looked pretty decent. Kind of bring in the creep, so if people want to jump, who can jump on, will be able to jump on. But like I was talking about, so we have great times. I know Prime and I are supposed to go live sometime today. I'm waiting for him to get back to me. A dwarven turtle. It's a dwarven turtle. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm waiting for Prime to get back to me. Figure out when that is. Don't know how his day's been. He's probably been sleeping in because he's been burnt both sides of the candle this whole few weeks. So I figured, why wait? Why not go live? Dwarven turtle. Yeah, but the thumbnail kicks butt though. Yeah, you guys are amazing. So, all right. So my brain was thinking, what should we talk about? I was talking Commander Masters is a fun set. I know we've been talking about how overpriced it is, but you gotta agree, the cards in it are pretty baller, to pick up, especially when prices drop. No, I don't think you're distant, Savannah. AI uses whatever they can to put an image together. So that's what the image that came up. So you guys excited for cheaper prices on cards? So I'm not excited to buy the set of Commander Masters pack by pack, but when those singles start coming down, whoop, yeah, I get what I can. It's probably 1,006 cards with all the variants and stuff included. If I go to Mythic Spoiler, I believe it says it's 233 cards. No binders. No. That's a lot of binders. Let's see. So, let me blow that up. All right. So, you look up here, there's 233 cards in the set. 218 are spoiled. You got your obligatory every good commander except the vampire dude is not pre-printed so far. Yeah, you got Jeweled Lotus, which I think is funny. Jeweled Lotus, after the backlash of it being printed the first time, they're like, hey, let's reprint it again. All right. Grave Pact. I'm excited for this card. This card's not overly expensive. Well, it's pretty pricey. But that new art is pretty stylized and sick. Just wish they would show me the card. Probably Savannah. Sorry. Boo, boo. Back. Got some cigar. Got creativity. Line tax. I mean, some solid reprints. Like some off the wall reprints. Like Sun Quan, Lord of Wu. Good card if you want to get a lot of creatures unblockability, basically. I gotta play him, but like this is just an odd reprint in this set. We got Demonic Tutor again, but it's fine. Like my goal, I'm disappointed in the set for not having a good EV for the price you're paying for it. But I'm not upset that we'll get cards that are cheaper now that we want, that are staples, like Demonic Tutor, you know? Like, yeah, it sucks that it's going to be a cheaper card, but it's going to be awesome because the card's going to be cheaper, you know? Yeah, Portal 3 Kingdoms. Doubling Season. Like, there's some cards in here I don't think needed to be in this set, but they put them in the set to push the EV. Like, Doubling Season really didn't need to be in this set. But they put it in here. Just chilling. Just chilling. Hilliard Suncrown makes no sense to be in this set, but he's here. Machias Unhallowed. Yeah. Like, why is he in the set? Maybe that art is pretty solid. Insurrection's pretty good. You know, some fun stuff. You got the Grey Henge. I don't know how expensive that card was to be dropped. Smothering Tithe again, right? Just Smothering Tithe. Spellseeker, didn't know she was an expensive card until someone said it. I don't have a copy of her, but I didn't know she was expensive. Ah, she's not bad. Archery Despair. Got some fun reprints. I really like this art on Finale of Devastation. Dinosaurs! Gotta love them dinosaurs. Oh, hello. So I'm working with a new mouse. A different mouse. Show you the mouse. It's pretty nifty. I like this print. Absent Angel of Hope. I think this is a solid print. A lot of people are gonna love this. I should get a copy of this when it drops down in price. I mean, I have a deck that's basically an angel deck, and I like making things flying and vigilance and indestructible. Woo woo! Now the permanent control of indestructible. Yeah, it has flying, vigilance, and indestructible, and the other permanent control of indestructible. Pretty solid. 4 keeps. I sent you a link if you want to join the chat, zombie. We're just chilling. Let's go through cards because that's where things kind of went. You know, there's fun things. Inferno Titan. All right, the Titan cycle did not be in here. Inferno Titan's not that expensive at all. It's horrible. All right. Oh, man. Hashtag, we needed more Talrand, Sky Summoner. We definitely needed more reprints of this dude. A rare slot. This guy could have been dropped down to an uncommon. But you know what? He's rare. He will take up a rare slot, so your EV will be expectedly amazing. I hardly ever see this guy play to justify his reprint, though. Like, does this guy see a lot of play? Like, I have a hard time playing him. Like, I've had him in a cube for a while and took him out, I believe. Maybe he's still in the cube. I don't know. I like the artwork on him, the profile picture. You know, so a 50-cent upgrade on him won't be bad. Well, so with the price of the product being so expensive, will that help sustain the value of cards? I have no clue. All right, sounds good, zombie. Taran. Sounds good, zombie. All right, I like Talrand though. Like I don't think, like Let me switch screens really quick. See, I like cards in Cube. Like Tolerant's a fine reprint, but they're like I like it when cards are pushed up into Mythic when they're that powerful. First time reprinting, they're like, this is powerful enough to be a Mythic. Let's push it up to a Mythic. Well, Tolerant is in the opposite scale, where I think Tolerant is powerful, not as powerful anymore, but can be pushed down to an uncommon. And he could have been an uncommon in this set, and no one would have batted an eye. And you see what I'm saying? I think that's where we are. Ooh. Twilight Prophet. There's some interesting reprints in this set, for sure. Crystal Paladin. Didn't need that reprinted, but it's reprinted. Days and Doing. Neat. Imps of Mischief is a good card. Again, this card did not have to be rare. Change your target spell with a single target. You lose life equal to the spell's mana value. They could have reprinted this at uncommon. You know, had a better rare in the slot. This set could have been 3 times better if they adjusted rarity for the set and put in different rares for the rare slots. Disrupt Decorum. I don't think that was a very expensive card to go with. The art on it's pretty sick. Bloodspore Threnex. Neat. Steel Shaper's Gift. Search your library for an oh, I need a copy of that card. They're printing it rare. Well, it makes sense, but it could have been. They could have left it uncommon. Steel Shaper's Gift. The Fairy, Wrinkle Rabble Master, or Wrinkle Master of Pranks. Perforos God of the Forge. That's a copy of a card I need for my Naya deck that I'm building. Ooh, he's probably expensive. So if he drops down, that'd be good. Zuri's Predation, pretty decent card. Like, no one asked for a $7 rare to be reprinted this set. Savine's Reclamation, just so they can get that foil treatment on it. That's what they did it for. Bribery. Ooh, boy. Bribery, I'm excited for. I need copy of Bribery. I need 2 copies of Bribery. Yeah. All right. See, but the art looks like a sorcery card, not MTG1. Yeah, true. All those profile arts. Yeah, the profile arts are crazy. Like, not all of them look good. Runescarn Demon, pretty decent. Like, again, could have been an uncommon card. I mean, 7 mana, 6/6 tutoring for a card nowadays is under budget, basically. Not like for lower budget decks. Deflecting Swat, all those cards are pretty good. Sakiko, Mother of Summer, I like it. That's a good reprint. Don't know if I had value, but it's pretty good. Heavenly Blade Master, it was only printed in a commander deck, so seeing a reprint not that surprising. But I don't think there's a lot of Voltron strategy in this set. Bloodchief Ascension, that was a card that needed a reprint. Treasure Nabber, probably not. Yisan the Wandering Bard, maybe. Hello. Sapphire, Sky's Blade. Oh, that's interesting. Sephira, Sky's Blade. Interesting. Braids didn't really need a reprint, but you know, it's here. Vindictive Lich, like it. Vindictive Lich dies, choose 1 or more. Each mode must target a different player. Target opponent sacrifices a creature. Target opponent discards 2 cards. Target opponent loses 5 life. I like it. Grinzo, love it. Tooth and Nail, I didn't see this reprint. I wouldn't mind myself a Tooth and Nail. I need a Tooth and Nail. So dropping the price on here is pretty solid. Yeah, Tooth and Nail. Bribery is expensive and converted mana cost. I think it's perfect. 5 mana to search your opponent's library. Yeah, What are we trying to do? Break the game? No kidding. Tooth and Nail is pretty solid. Like it, love it, want some more of it. Yeah, so the cards in here are not horrible. Decree Pain did not need a reprint. It's already cheap. Especially at a rare level. They probably could have dropped this at an uncommon level and no one would have batted an eye. Toxic Deluge is getting a print in here. Toxic Deluge right here. Scourge of the Throne, Song of the Dryads. Yeah, some good cards. I don't think Wizards had an idea what they were doing when they're designing this set. I mean, they're like, let's just show good cards in here. Adjust some of the ratings, because some of the ratings are changed. But if they really put their time and effort into the set, they could have made this set more solid with reprints. And like adjusted rarities so they can fit the best cards in here. The top of Prime Dawn was an expensive card. Mystic Confluence is pretty good. So Ogre Slumlord. Whoop whoop. DJ probably wants that card, or if he has it already, put it in his deck. Star of Extinction. That's an alright card. Good with Stuffy Doll. Jor-El Recluse. Nice. Hello. Mangara the Diplomat. Cyclonic Rift is a really good reprint. I still don't understand why this Pilgrim's in here. This red Pilgrim right here. Ashling the Pilgrim. Like, why is this in here? It makes no sense. She's not an expensive commander at all. And I don't know. She doesn't fit the theme very well of the set. But whatever. Whatevs. I do what I want. But at what cost? All good cards, but too much to fold. They're destroying all collector's value. We need players. Yeah. It's a struggle, Savannah. It's a struggle. Like, where do collectors and players join in the middle? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you even that out? Like, how do you make it good for collectors? How do you make it good for players? How do you find an even ground? And in that and in that phrase, how is that an even ground when you're paying like $300 for a basic booster box? You know what I'm saying? That's cutting a lot of people out. Like, for instance, talking about rarity shifts, Mag could have been an uncommon. This card is so jank anymore. It's still good in the decks it runs. Sorry, Magus Will is still good in the decks it's ran in, but it could have been easily an uncommon. Like, I think it's just taking up a rare slot. But it has some sick alternate art. You look at that alternate art. Yeah. Galta. No alternate art for Galta. That's a shame. Ooh. Duretti Scrap Savant. Hurricane Invention. Like, there's a lot of good cards in here. Alright, I'm happy to see Hellkite Charger in here, but I'm not happy to see him without Bear Umbra. Your Dominance and Suicide. Like, there's just so many cards that are going to lose value. Like, if this set gets opened a lot, I'm going to be happy for the prices drops, but collector's values, I don't know. The Players Reunite. Extinguish All Hope. Yeah. Cartographer's Hawk did not need a reprint. I don't see any of the classic board wipes in this set at all. Like Damnation, Wrath of God, Day of Judgment, or Supreme Verdict. Why the fuck is Rafik in here? This guy's price has already been neutered. Like, he's very cheap. You get him for like $6 to $10, right? And he was down to $4 before. This guy did not need a reprint. comma, which I need another one of those for a meme deck I'm building. Alright. Nexar did not need reprint. But I like Nexar. He's one of my favorite commanders. So he's Brute Tyrant. I think he's an underrated subtype, archetype. I think this card is not worth a lot value wise, but it's good for like Muldrotha style decks and works in the what's this? Sultai color wheel pretty well. Artifacts. Nice. Alright. Right? That is very true. Probably. You're right. Disenchant Swords of Plowshares, Terror, Dark Ritual, all great cards are just for. It's true. Ulamog Ceaseless Hunger. I was really expecting some old Eldrazi's to be seen reprinted, not these weird ones. Like Ulamog, I wouldn't mind getting a copy in my hand, a copy in hand of Ulamog, but more fun I'm interested in. I think I like Morofon for possibly as an alternate commander for my dinosaur deck. Legendary creature, shapeshifter, changeling. This card's every creature type. Well, balance is battlefield. Choose a creature type. Spells of the chosen type to cast or Woodberg. Last to cast, this effect reduces only the amount of color mana you pay. Interesting. Oh, this is the commander deck leader. Yep. Oh. Some good artifacts in here. Like this Lotus right here is pretty good, but they didn't put Lotus Petal. Astronaut's Altar is pretty good. So the Sapphires, I know people are mad because they're being reprinted, and people are happy they're being reprinted at rare. But cards like these could have been printed on common and no one would have batted an eye, really, because the power level of these cards are fair nowadays. Arcane Signet, Obligatory, Soaring Obligatory. Ulamog's Crusher, probably one of the best Eldrazi's printed in the set. Reliquary Tower. I'm not a big fan of these thriving lands, but I don't hate them. I just hate having to remember stuff when my memory's bad anyways. Prismatic Piper definitely needed a reprint in the set so far. That doesn't have. Yeah, this set doesn't really have a lot of partner commanders in it. Think about that. Prismatic Piper is being reprinted in a set that just sounds forced. Oh, I love the basic lands in here. The basic lands are pretty. I mean, look at that. Oh, hold on. Look at those basic lands. The art's pretty. I like the old frame on them. Well, I wish for once it could have just taken out the set symbol so they looked old school. That would have been nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like this swamp right here with the moon in it. One of my favorite ones from the set. This island out here is one of my favorite ones from the set. Like, I recognize some of these lands from other lands from before, a long time ago, like this swamp with the little twig thing in the middle. I don't know what all sets they are, but I'm pretty sure they're all reprinted from different various sets. Like, this is my favorite forest of the bunch. Ooh. Rebecca Gay and John Avon wasn't not. John Avon's one of my favorite. I don't think John Avon's in this set. You got Alana Danner. Rebecca Gay for sure. Hold on. Yeah, Mark Poole. So you got Mark Poulans, Rebecca Gay, Alan Danner. Yeah, that's what you got. But John Avon's one of my favorite line artists. For sure.
Armageddon, annihilation, white-hot tentacles of doom spit fire, venom, screeching, help me, help me, help me, help me, ruination, devastation, apocalypse now, now, now.
Hey, sorry, I wanted to bring things up. Got to step away for just 30 seconds. Need to refresh my coffee real quick. Alrighty, I'm back. Alright. Oh yeah, Mark Poole, but Avon lines? Yeah, Avon lines are amazing. Like, he was one of the first artists I got into when I first started playing Magic back in the old Ravnica days. Hey, dude, how's the weather? Alright, hold on, let me flip back to the screen. Let me remove the screen. We're done. Weather has been very hot, humid, and rainy. Like, it's been hot and humid throughout the day, and at night it's been raining. Like, little, but uncomfortably humid. We got a big old summer rain, too, but no floods so far. Thank God. I feel bad for the people with the floods. Yeah. What's going on? Let's see. Just trying to clear out things. Thank you guys for chilling along just on this impromptu live. Like, I was going to go live last night, but Paz went live. Like, randomly. Like, last night wasn't scheduled for him, but I didn't want to interfere with his live because he goes live every 2 weeks now. So I'm like, today waiting on Prime, and I'm like, well, because I tried contacting him 2 ways, and like he didn't respond, so I'll just go live until he gets in contact with me. Be like, what's up? What's up? Plus, I'm trying to get trying to get ready for some recording because I want to record my next Excuse me, I want to record my next MTG3 video. Look at that professional YouTuber just messing up his lines. It must be horrible. All right, let's see. That's not remove you. That's remove you from stream. There you go. Oh man, that's gonna be a good one, Savannah. Like those panoramic lands and panoramic scenes are worth collecting for those who like to have fun collections. I think it's amazing. Oh man, so my overall thought on this master set is it's just priced me out of paradise, you know, so I can't really afford the packs. But when the singles start dropping down to decent prices, I'll make a list of cards I need and want from the set. Keep an eye on them because once they drop down, I'll do that. Well, Savannah does a great job on his videos. Like his shorts and stuff, I love them. Ring scene for the gift bundle and the rest in the packs are all and singles. Nice. Yep. So I can definitely see why people are upset with the master set, this Commander master set. It's because it's priced out of paradise for what are you getting. But there's gonna be people buying this product, and the more people that do buy this and open up product and put singles back in the market are gonna drop the value of the cards in the market, which for scrappers like me love to get the prices cheaper. Yeah, stop motion is fun doing. I used to do stop motion animations back in the day. It's very time consuming. Like I did with pictures, like I made, like for little movement animations. It's crazy. I use, believe it or not, when I do animations like that, I use the old school Windows Movie Maker program because it's best for what I can get for free for making clips go fast in animation. So if I want to make like a spinning wheel or something, like something that spins and loops, I can do that. It's pretty amazing. So you want to hear how some of the stuff works. So I use Inkscape to make my thumbnails. I use GIMP to crop out images from pictures. Like when I do like a picture, like I take a picture of that on my phone, put it to my computer, and and then I adjust the coloring on the image to make it look better. Then import it from my phone to Facebook messengers, and from Messenger I download the picture. Then I take the picture, put it into GIMP, which is like a free Photoshop, and I cut myself out of it, and I take that, make it a PNG so it's transparent background, import it to Inkscape, and I mess around with whatever stuff I make. And AI imaging has helped with my thumbnails too. Like if I didn't have AI imaging, I would still be good at making thumbnails, but AI just pushes it further. Ooh, I'm that in King. Thank you. I was allocated 3 of the 5 gift bundles I ordered, so only up in the 1. No, I'm sorry. Oh, you want to see something interesting? I got a new mouse. This is my mouse. Mouse is turned off. Slides in for easy store. It's like flatter storage. I bend the bottom of it like that. Mouse is on. It's pretty interesting. I got a pin mouse on the way, but this is to replace the wired mouse that I was using because it kind of messes up. I don't want to show that off. Look how thin that is. It fits like this. It's a touchpad. You got left click, right click. You got a scroll in the middle that you don't see. It's all touchpad. It's a very cheap mouse. It's just the way I store things. I like it to be flat, and so that's pretty cool. Show off, show and tell. Why didn't they reprint show and tell as a card? No, I'm kidding. I don't think they can reprint that card, can they? Reserve list. In a set with big monsters like we got, they could have reprinted Sneak Attack, and they didn't. They didn't reprint Sneak Attack at all. They didn't. Blame the cat. Oh yeah, that's a cute kitty. Yeah, cat gets scratches. Mouse baby, dum 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 dum. That's right. Oh man. I don't know what that was. That was me just pressing buttons. So, what do you like? So if I were to base the set not by the if I was to base Commander Masters not by the price of the set, I'd say it's an alright set. It has good cards I want. I'm not gonna lie, there's cards I want. Like I think for the price of the set, a lot of the selection's poopy. But value wise. But outside, caring about how much cards are worth and what the EV is going to be, the set's pretty good. This is a conspiracy. James Willis. Oh man. Woo. But so, just a James Lewis comment. Got cards to go through that are for Ravnica Cube. I'm probably going to change up the cube. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do that change up cube because I got some cards actually from Ravnica to throw in the cube. Need to add the cube, so I'm going to revamp the cube so I can be Randy, James Willis. Right, Savannah. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you look at the set, not based on the price, it's pretty good. No, man. One of my favorite limited cards. You can't really see it because of the camera. I have my 4K up because I was saving that for later. It's well, what I can do this. If you're not running this card in any of your cubes, James, if you're not running this card in any of your cubes, I'll be surprised. Denrova Horror. 6 mana 4/4. When it enters the battlefield, you may return target permanent to its owner's hand, and that player discards a card. Permanent being an enchantment, artifact, creature, planeswalker. Pretty solid for limited. Yeah. Then a rare found. That I had in my collection was Astral Drift. Didn't know I had it. Enchantment. Well, I guess cares about cycling. Oh, interesting. I just didn't know I had that card. Found it. In limited, 6 MC 4/4 is pretty decent for removal on a stick, Savannah Lines. But I get what you're saying. Limited is a different beast. You want to talk about limited and how Tortoise loves limited. Man, in limited, the limited is awesome. I'm trying to say limited as possible. No, I'm kidding. What is it? When you're drafting, the most important things is your bomb effort, your bombs, or not, Brad effort, your bombs, removal, evasion, aggroness, and draw all in your decks. And removal is key because the less creatures your opponents have to defend on the board, the more aggressive you become. Denrova Horror fits in that mid-range. It's a 6 mana 4/4, returning a creature, sometimes a planeswalker, or a threat. Limited. Have you ever used the cycle mechanic often? I've used it before, but not as like a sub thing. Like I've used card cycling. Limited. You have never. Like Tusker, I think I got one in here. I have it in my. I put it in my. It's one of my favorite cycling cards for green. I didn't put it in here. But it has cycling for 3, and it lets you tutor for a land to put in your hand. Cycling is a good ability. It's a good way to touch cards. Unlimited. Ah! You like Unfinity Limited? Limited! So, yeah. I definitely love the limited format. Don't get to play it often. That's why I build cubes. Cube lets me play limited when I can for free with powerful cards. Oh, what's Tortoise gonna do now? Tortoise has an idea. Let's go. Let's see what physical cards Tortoise owns for a cube. Oh man. I'm gonna show you my cube. And I own the cards in these cubes, but you might hear me say, I need more of this card. Trial cycles for 3. I'd rather take that. Take them out, right? Alright, this is my main cube. Ooh. That's my cube. I actually own these cards. No, I could always use more Esper signals. I need at least one more Esper signal. One more. He's so expensive. But Esper signal is pretty solid. Want a copy for my Rafik deck? Yeah, so we got Giant Killer, Giver Runes, Mother Runes, Core Spirit Dancer, Phalanx Leader, which is pretty solid. STREAMYARD, Senior Artificer, Death, Capuchin Hero. Alright. We got Fabled Hero, Mesa Enchantress, Monastery Mentor, Thalia Heretic Cathar, Umbra Mystic, Sublime Archangel, Baneslayer Angel. Well, it looks like someone just woke up. I need another copy of Lyra Dawnbringer. I need this card, another copy of this card. Sun Titan's always good. Let me just scroll down. I do have an Lion Tutor, Path Exile. I don't like that. Fumigate, Scar's Aid. That's all my white cards. My white cards is not as impressive as the rest of the cube. I do need another Feldar Retreat for a deck. Question Authority is pretty solid. Mantle of the Ancients. This card should have been in the Commander Masters if they're going to reprint friggin' Aura Matters cards. This card needed reprinted. Days! 4 days. Alright. So I really need to replace Thing the Ice from the cube. Don't know what I'm going to replace it with. It just doesn't work the way I want it to. Have a fun weekend, Savannah. Sorry if I just missed it. Woo! Thanks for coming on and saying hi and chatting for a while. Alright. So Thing the Ice I need to replace with something better. Just doesn't do what it should do in this cube. Cube's too fast for it, to be honest. Thought-Carrier Mana War, which I got a replacement for Mana War. Or maybe I'll just replace Thing the Ice with a different Mana War. There's this card that gives you 3 options, which is a Mana War option, draw a card, or something else. Oh, my lord. Overcharge Amalgam. Silver Temptation, pretty solid. Icefall Regent, love it. Frost Titan, Murktide Regent. Funny card. Jace Bellerin, Jace Cunning Castaway, Jace the Mind Sculptor, Jace Wilder of Mysteries, Jace Memory Adept, Jace Unraveler of Secrets. Probably the one Planeswalker I have most of in the cube, because I love Jace. Got Brainstorm, Consider, Mystical Tutor, Opt, Vapor Snag, Anticipate, Counterspell, Cyclonic Rift, Disperse, Impulse, Logic Knot, Mana Leak, Memory Lapse, Remand, Unexplained Disappearance, Circular Logic, Dissolve. Pretty good cards. Aether Eyes. Pretty solid card. Pretty solid card. Oh my lord. Keep those Jaces away from Prime. Fact or Fiction Gifts and Given. One of my favorite cards is Gifts and Given. I remember when I first seeing Gifts and Given as a new player, I'm like, why is that someone's favorite card? And I'm like, oh, it's a bad card. Now I love it. Aether Spouts, Inevitable Betrayal. Let's see, that's right. Yeah, okay, that's right. It's foil. Increasing Confusion, Ponder, Preordained, Serum Vision, Sleight of Hand. Thanks to Braden, my friend. Mass Diminish, Sleep Treasure Cruise. Winged Boots, Biden Thassa, Quiz Form, Cartesian Knowledge, One at the Wind, Spectral Flight. These two cards are really strong and limited. Oh, hold on. James, hold on to your butts.
Hey.
Hey. You look weird without your hat. I like it.
Don't worry, I'm not on the toilet. I'm in my living room.
No, we're just chatting chill. Like, it's open. Like, if anybody wants to jump in, they can. Adam, what's up? Good morning to you. Well, I reached out to you twice when you were sleeping, and I'm like, well, if he's not going to be live right now, I'll go live and just chill and chat, waste time.
There you go.
Yeah.
No, I went out last night and had some fun. And
How dare you have fun? You're a grown-ass adult.
I'm a little hungover, and I have some gnarly-ass heartburn. I can't find any Tums or anything.
Oh, that's got to hurt. Try drinking half a glass of milk.
I don't have any milk. I don't like milk.
Well, that makes sense.
Now I'm in the bathroom looking in my drawers.
You're good.
Who wants a house tour?
Lifestyles of the fine and famous.
What about Pepto? Does Pepto work?
Yeah, Pepto's supposed to help. Stomach acid.
Chewables?
Yeah. Pepto.
Look at that. I've never seen Pepto like this before.
Then how did it get in your house?
Bitch, I don't know.
I've never seen before, but somehow it's in my house.
Dude, look at the size of this fucking pill. Holy shit. Is this chewable?
Does it say on the bottle it's chewable?
No.
Then no, it's not chewable.
This is horse shit.
Well,
I'm gonna die. Watch, I'm gonna take expired Pepto and I'm gonna die.
All right, James says, "What's good, man?"
Look
Says,
at my
"You have a
corner.
cucumber?"
Look at this.
That's a pretty saucy corner full of junk. I mean, it's not all junk, but it's definitely Transformers. Woo!
Can you see that?
That's pretty cool. It's like a list of Transformers on the wall. Like, who's this? Who's that?
That's legit. All of
G1
the Autobots and Decepticons that were in toy mode.
Nice.
Yeah, back then.
All right, do you have a cucumber, ass Adam?
You are in a cucumber.
I thought you asked him if you had a cucumber. He says you're in a cucumber, meaning you're in a disposition. Disposition.
I get it. I'm not in a pickle. I'm in a cucumber. I get it.
Right. All right. All right. Man.
Oh, Christ. All right.
Well, was he planning on live at all tonight? Later on, maybe.
I've got some things I got to take care of, so I don't know.
You don't know. Yeah, I know
maybe after.
I'll be available at right after 7:30 my time.
Okay. Because Bob and Pat are going live later too, so.
Yeah, I saw Pat's video earlier. That sucks.
Dude, that's crazy, isn't it? I've never seen so much carpet in my life.
Was it? In 2008, before I moved to Iowa, we had a big flood here that flooded the entire city. And so, and I moved here like 2012, and they were still cleaning up after that, like after the flood, and a lot of houses are destroyed. So I can imagine what it's like. What are you doing?
Messing with something.
Yeah, we're just looking at your face.
There.
Woo.
There. Hey.
Look at that.
I don't know if I like that. Let's see. Can I turn this sideways? Does it do anything? Nope, just turns me sideways.
Before you die, Prime, make sure you will all your collection to Superfast Tortoise and me.
So there's a problem with that. My sister is my beneficiary. She has special instructions.
To burn it
I'm
all.
requesting a Viking funeral, so you guys get nothing because everything goes with me.
Right? You want to be like what's going to happen is they're going to put you on this raft. They're going to cover you in all these transformers, put gasoline on it. They're going to light it on fire, and all the plastic's going to melt and mold you like a plastic.
Yeah, that'll be my tomb. Forever in case I will become what I've always wanted to be, a giant piece of plastic.
Oh, that's why I thought people moved to Hollywood.
Good one. Look at this stack of Kamigawa. This is Neon Dynasty.
Woo!
That is
the commons.
foils too.
Is that common? Oh, it's just foils.
Commons and uncommons.
Nice. Woo!
Here's a foil. Here's my rares.
Nice. So you filmed that box opening?
I did.
Nice. Seeing Corey Taylor acoustic in Boston if anyone wants to meet up and chill. Oh.
Damn, nice.
Boston. Oh, that's out of my way. I can barely walk 10 blocks.
I got something for you.
Turtle!
Do you have any of these?
No, dude. That card. No, I do not. My friend even rubbed it in my face when he got one.
Would you play this card?
If I'll have a deck I'm working on. There's a deck I'm slowly working on that's around Aminatu, and I'm gonna make an artifact theme. So yeah, I would put that in a deck.
Okay.
Because my plan is to make a blinking Aminatu deck focused on artifacts and stuff, and I'm planning on running the Planeswalker dude Urza, the one with the 2 cards. I plan on running both of them that you sent me the Mine and Weakstone for.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, here's your freaking pile of stuff.
Wow.
Where's DJ's pile of shit?
I don't know. Like, something boos me. I gotta run out for a minute. So I'm gonna blow you up for a second.
Okay. What up, guys? I got a Supreme Verdict and a foily Dragon Tempest that's going in my deck. As long as you don't... I'm not wearing pants, so... What did I do with DJ's stack of sheet? What? Nothing for me. I have money for you. I don't know what you want, bro. I am full on Winnie the Pooh in it. I have underwear on, guys. Just don't have any pants on. Just don't want to wear pants today. It's warm. I guess I could go put shorts on. What's everybody doing?
This has been Prime and his undies.
Full on Winnie the Pooh over here. Oh, there it is. There it is. I found it. I found DJ's thing.
Woo.
All right, so let us go over here.
James says, you don't owe me any money right now, but if you just want to send me free money, cool.
It's not free money because you know what it's for.
Oh, man. So before you got on, we started talking about Commander Masters being a fine set outside of its price range.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Bloop. Oh, yeah, that was perfect timing. Oh, yeah, exactly. Bloop. He went dark. There you go. Ooh.
I need your address again, buddy. So just text it to me.
All right. My address. Maybe I should have James send it to you. No, I'm kidding.
Have James text it to me because he doesn't know how to text.
I'm just kidding. Sorry. He has that old flip phone.
I know. So I'm like, send me a picture. He's like, I can't do that. I'm like, damn it. There's my pen. There's my pen.
Right.
See, I'm even going to write it down and stick it with James's address.
Ooh.
What's this for a wrapper for?
Looks like it went around a box.
What did I buy? Why?
Ooh.
Why did I buy that?
Because Double Masters was a good set.
This was a waste of fucking money.
Was that a collector box?
It's a VIP pack, yeah.
Yeah. All right, there you go. Address sent.
Thank you.
Yep, thank you. Like, you know, I remember my friend bought me like a collector box of Double Masters or whatever set the Jeweled Lotus came from. Opened the Jeweled Lotus and got pissed off. So I sold it the next day. I thought United and not playing the Jeweled Lotus, but a lot of people played it.
I think that card's excuse me, overrated.
Yeah, it's good for monocolor decks for sure.
Oh, I know, but monocolored decks anymore. I wish somebody would have listened to me the other night. CEDH stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. It's written down. It's going wherever the fuck James's address is at. Dude, I gotta clean in here again. This is horse shit. Ooh.
Ooh. Well, see, I like.
Ooh.
George. See, I save envelopes that people send me with their addresses on them, and I stick them next to my magic collection. So if I need someone's address, I have it. That's my address. Being lazy.
Well, last time I cleaned, I threw out all that stuff.
No, I get it. I just got a special space stored for stuff like that.
Yeah, I should just put them somewhere safe.
Somewhere safe.
Somewhere safe.
Adam said he bought his first candelabra for $50.
Oh, nice. That's a nice
Is that a
pickup,
good
man.
deal?
$50 for a candelabra? Hell yeah. Has it beat the shit or is it in decent shape?
Probably in the middle.
Yeah. Derek.
That's my name. Woo-hoo. Where's my hat? I took off my hat for some reason. I placed it out of reach.
All right, buddy.
Buddy.
They're going in.
Woo-hoo. Well, you know what movie I found out a copy of last night?
What?
Yes, Man.
You like Red Bull? I like Red Bull. I just tried Red Bull. I love Red Bull. You want a Red Bull?
Right. So I found out I had Big Daddy too. So I'm gonna clip some stuff out of that. Then I'm gonna do Yes Man to clip some stuff out of that. There's some funny parts in those movies. Like, damn you, Scuba Steve.
That's
Big Daddy.
That's Big Daddy.
Yeah, I talked about both of up two movies. If you weren't paying attention.
I'm not. I'm writing.
Adam says his candelabra is a happy medium for sure. So it's like in the middle between beat up and good.
Hey, good on you though. That's a good.
So it's a Card Kingdom near mint.
No, it's TCG player near mint.
Yeah. James got their own ass. That was a good scene. Like I won't clip a lot of scenes with kids in them, just in case. Yeah. Ooh. Just chilling. Is that a fly in your hat?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I made this one.
You made it.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah.
So you're into fly fishing.
Yep.
See, I kind of know what fly fishing is. That's why I assumed it was a fly.
Yeah. Being from Montana, can you see my shirt?
Beer fishing Montana. Yeah. Nice. Well, coming from Utah, raised in Utah, my family loves fishing and camp and all that jazz.
Yeah.
I cannot get into fishing unless it's lure fishing because I hate touching worms.
I have no patience for fishing. I've found.
That's why fly fishing's better. You just go, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. You just whip that string around and hope.
Right. It's. I don't know. I like both, honestly. It's been a while since I've been fishing, but
Very good.
it's been like 2 years.
Like I don't mind fishing. I definitely have to go on a relaxing atmosphere, and sometimes it's not relaxing. Like I said, lure fishing. I like lure fishing because you're always reeling in the reel. Like if I have to sit there and hone on the fishing pole, it just drives me nuts. I rather just constantly be doing the reeling, or have something I can just sit in the water until it budges.
I do, Adam. Yes, I do. I make my own flies.
Yeah, that's because Prime flies by the seat of his pants.
I'll show you guys something actually really cool.
Well, no. James, I think that's illegal. Throwing full sticks of dynamite into a lake. That's funny. It's a beautiful screen. Yeah, we're just chilling. All right. Let's go up to me. I thought you'd be back sooner. Look at this. I brought to you a cat. A cat. Who wants she does. He's just like, why the heck did you just pull me from my love spot? And I'm like, well, I can show people a cat. This is Charlie. Charlie's a cute kitty. That beeping sound is the coffee pot turning off. Ooh. We love kitties in this house. All right. And we're going to switch over to Brian. Ooh. Those all flies he made?
Yep.
Nice.
Those are all the ones. It's a mouse. I don't remember what these guys are called. There's a white version. Whatever the fuck this guy is. And then there's like the little mallow dudes up here. Those are easy. You just throw that on the hook. And here is my vise.
Ooh, that's the way you make the flies with.
Yep.
Nice.
So you put the hook in here.
Uh-huh.
And then, you know, it's got a big old base on it. So it just sits here, and then I get my string and my little thing, and I just...
I bet it's about as relaxing as putting Warhammer figures together.
It depends on what kind of fly I'm making.
Yeah.
I tell you, it might be easier than building one of these little fuckers.
Yeah, some of the little ones that have complicated parts get insane.
Necrons are the worst for that, man, because they're like literally the smallest fucking Warhammer models.
You get like tweezers, and you're just like putting the glue on, and you're putting it in place, and you're holding it for like 2 seconds. You're like, we're gonna get this right, and you're holding your tongue out like,
Yup.
Adam says, nice work.
Thanks, man.
While you're gone,
you know, that was a couple years ago, so that was when I was doing it every day. I'm nowhere near that good anymore, that's for sure.
Yeah. You know,
that's only one of the ones I can find, so
makes sense.
And I do agree with James's dynamite fishing statement.
Yeah, I told him that might be illegal, and he said only if you get caught.
The lake I'm from definitely get caught because the fishy game's always there.
Yeah, I gotta make the money somehow.
Yeah, dyed deer hair for haddock fishing. Yeah, I got a little bit of deer hair, and I got some elk hair. Elk hair works really well for one of the flies that I can't remember the name of the fly.
The flies.
But that works real good for that. And then feathers. I like the feather ones.
Feathers. I'm so confused what I did with my hat. Oh, I know what I did. I don't want to get up to get it, but it's ridiculous. All right. Oh, man. So I know you got stuff to do tonight. You might go live tonight if you go live after 7:30.
Yeah.
You got to sleep in today, so I'm pretty sure you're not feeling bad about that.
If you want to call that sleep, it was more like me just dying.
Living through trauma. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I just wanted to chill and hang out with people for a while. I had the lawn mowed and everything ready for you. If you woke up in time and did your
Nice.
live. So I'm like, I'm ready. That's why I called you. And I'm like, well, assuming he's asleep, because I called you just in case. I'm like, he didn't answer, so he doesn't want to be disturbed.
I was so dead.
With a sinker 22 ounce. Sinkers do good for fishing. I know that.
Never gone for haddock. It's trout or
You kidding me?
trout or salmon.
I don't go for anything specific. I just hope I catch something. Last time I caught a fish, it was too small. Like we wanted 12 inches, and it was literally 1 inch shorter than the 12 inches, so I had to let it go. Like, that sucks. Because I was happy I caught something. And I was the only person who caught something that day and had to throw it back. I mean, see, I fish very much, but I do like to eat my fish. The surreal feeling of being so far offshore you can't land. Nice. I fish in the frozen food section at Walmart. Right? You get some good deals there.
James.
You know, sometimes I wish I could send James the necessary equipment to go live with us.
Yep.
Because he would liven up the show so much just with his quirks. He's not the kind of person who wants to jump on anyways. But man, talking to James, man, he's such a lively fella. For those who never get to talk to James like Prime and I do, James is an awesome fella and just full of life.
For an old man shaking his fist at the sky, he's pretty energetic.
Well, like he had a fruitful life. Like you talked about his whole career in magic with me, and
yeah,
like how you got into magic and he got in through conventions.
Mm-hmm.
James no one wants to see my old ass on camera. I've seen a picture of you, James. You're a good-looking guy. We catch our bait the way out at Jeffrey's Lodge. Nice. So my brother-in-law last time I went fishing taught me a trick. He'd buy minnows from the store, like these little minnows, and he'd hook the minnows and drag it along the coastline of the lake, and he'll catch a bigger fish with that minnow, like about this big, from this little to this big. That's like fatter, and he'll take that fish and make sure it's hooked on this hook better, and he'll use that as upgraded bait.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because I guess because a lot of little fish like to stay closer to the coastline, so when you get the bigger fish, it attracts bigger fish.
Yep, makes sense.
Mm-hmm. And it worked. It's just we didn't catch anything worth taking home, which really sucked. I mean, this guy's a fishing addict. Like, this dude got tired of fishing with one pole. That he set out 7 poles to try to catch fish.
Oh man.
There's always a bigger fish. That's true. He had 7 poles all around this area. And he was tending to everyone as much as he can and favoring one main reel, trying to catch fish. And yet, I was the only one who caught a fish that day and had to let it go. It really sucked. Well, technically, he caught more fish by doing his little trick. Yeah. I feel ya.
I gotta call my folks and see what they need me to do for them today.
They need you to take out the garbage. All right.
No, I did that last night.
When you hook into a bluefin wearing a harness, they are a brutal fight. Neat.
Yeah, I want to go deep sea fishing bad.
Charlie, there are people watching you clean yourself. Inappropriate. Ooh. What was that?
I don't know. I hit the wrong button.
Yeah, you on your phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. I do that a lot when I on DJ stream off my phone.
Yep. I hit the wrong. Like, if I do anything here, it's like, no, bye, because it's like using through Discord. I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah.
What up, Dillbrain?
Bill Brain.
What's going on, buddy? We're just kind of shooting the shit for a minute.
Yeah, just hold on. Oh. Hold on, I went back out of this.
What are you backing out of? What are you doing? Why? What?
What? Boom.
So I got to talk to Mr. DJ. We're working on something for you.
For me?
Yeah.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Brian. If you want to, I sent you a link to join. If you just want to chill, I mean, that's the whole point of this live, is just to chill. We're not going to require you to do anything. You can even show random baby on footage if the baby's there.
Gotta drive. Aw, man.
All right. Well, okay. That's cool. It's cool. I see how it is. Driving's more important than hanging out with me. No kidding.
I mean, yeah.
That's the joke. But yes. But man, I just lost my thought.
Give me a moment. I'm gonna switch.
All right. It's gonna have a moment.
I'll be right back.
Aspen. All right. While you're doing that, I'm going to continue going through this list of cards. Cube cards. Yay. You know how hard it was to get this big game hunter in here? It was tough. You know, Standing Bear, Midnight Reaper, Murderous Rider, Tomb Robber. Good cards. Aldrich Ebonlock. Interesting. I'm confused. I was reading. It's like sometimes I realize with newer decks that cards I have in the queue would go good. And Blood Gift Demon is always awesome. He should have been in the Commander Masters for sure. Because he ranks like what? $6? Would have been fine uncommon. Doom Whisperer. Up next is the Fallen. Demon Lord Belzenlock. Grave Titan, Kokusho, the Evening Star, Rush, Rakshasha, Debaser, Archvenus Bite, Childred, Whispering One, Archon of Cruelty. I might take Childred out of here. Liliana the Veil. Oh, I need more Lilianas. I need Dreadhorde General. My son has one, but I don't. Cast Down, Costly Plunder, Go for the Throat, Dismember, Hero's Downfall, Murder's Cut, Profane Tutor. Love Profane Tutor. It's pretty solid. Bone Shards. So let's go through. People who never used Suspend before. Suspend is a good ability. It is a plan around ability. You got to plan around you got to plan ahead to work with your suspend abilities. If you don't plan ahead, you're wasting the ability. Bone Shards, pretty solid. Killing Wave, Mind Twist. I remember I got Mind Twist. I did it in a black border edition. I think it's a third. There you go. Save changes. Like, I did the third edition, and I thought Oxy, so I did the bin test. Ooh, I was nervous. Reanimate. Reanimate's always a card you could always use more of. Black Sun Zenith, Chenner's Edict. Demonic Tutor. Need more Demonic Tutors. Night Whisperer. Nice. Persist is a lovely card. I think it was a good creation when they made it. Oh my lord. Still working with mouse. Buried Alive. Stitched Together. Damnation. I even got that fancy foil art. Woo! Prime will speak when he's back. Sever the bloodlines of Vigor Mortis. From under the floorboards. Am I missing something? Yo. No, we really need another chain of reprint. I don't. Okay. Bro, you made a comment today. Opening packs can be fun. You think because I collect sealed, I don't like opening packs? Man, I love ripping packs. No, I think you like ripping packs. It's just like I think people like to take away from the pack opening because. Let me switch over screen. So let me get face to face, even though you probably can't watch. With a lot of the conversations that go around the community about how EV should be the enjoyment of opening packs, that's the feeling people give to opening packs. If you're not winning monetarily, you're losing. Is how they're going about it. I think people forget how fun it is to open packs. Like they put precedent, whatever the word is, precedent. Thank you. That EV should be where the fun is opening packs, that they take away from the idea of opening packs, because it's like you're either going to win or lose. You know, I'm like, why? Like, why? Why can't we just have fun? Like, I don't open packs all the time, but I love opening packs, even if I don't get a money card. Like, you know, like Talrand's got to be the saltiest card, I think, ever to open up now at a rare slot. Like, they should have dropped that to uncommon. But now you can get a Talrand in your rare slot. And someone's like, what happens when I win? Oh, open up this. I'm like, well, you ask your question. You ask yourself, did I lose? Did I win? Did I get something good? I don't know. Talrand's still a fun card. It's just, I think with Commander Masters, they should have budged rarities a little more. Like Talrand, they could have dropped down to uncommon level. You know, like same with Magus of the Will. He could have been dropped down to an uncommon level. Then they could have pushed in another rare in those slots. But they didn't. So it's like, what the heck did they do? Now, the set so far looks fun outside of the price of the set. Like, the set looks fun outside the price of the set. And then what people are getting at is that, like, if you contribute the price of the packs and set all together, you can win, but chances of winning in your packs are harder. So when you go into, if you buy these packs to get if you buy these packs to open packs, you got to go in wanting to have fun with it, because you know you're not going to always make EV. Like Wizards done mini packs and sets before. We're well aware of it. We know what they can do and what should have done, but they don't do everything we think of. It's like my philosophy with Mortal Kombat. Goro should have been the leader a long time ago. He should have taken over, but he didn't. That's my thoughts. I always say it is fun it's very different. It is different. And I can understand collector's value. Collecting can be fun. I like collecting single cards that I can play with. You know, other people like collecting for value. Some people collect for nostalgia, like their old sets, like even packs. People like collecting old sets. They have fun in packs just to hang up on the wall like you do. You know, there's different motivations to collect. There are different motivations to play. But, you know, Wizards seems to be having this hard time finding the middle ground of appeasing both the player and the collector. You know, so you're divided like this instead of trying to come together like this and appeasing both. And they could be doing both better. We know they could be doing better, but they're just shoving a bunch of jank shit together, and not all of it's like crap, but they're shoving a bunch of jank shit and see if it works. Like, we're expected to enjoy it when they didn't put a lot of thought into and how we're going to enjoy it. And that's the best way I can describe it. Yeah. I mean, do you disagree, Prime?
No. I'm just in a weird spot because I'm both a player and a collector. So, like, on one hand, I'm happy. On the other hand, I'm pissed off.
That's what I'm saying, right? Like Wizards having a hard time meeting in the middle for players and collectors. Like I said, they could have downshifted some cards to put in better cards in the rare slots. They didn't. Like
yeah, it's all gonna be balanced, but I don't see balance. I see cash grab.
Right. Like, and I know you don't have children of your own, but I know you know how children act. And you know, some children will like take time and effort to draw like a really fun picture for someone they like.
Oh, holy shit.
What?
Grave Pact.
Oh no, that art looks sick.
There's a stronghold card that I can get for cheaper now.
Right. So like
Twilight Prophet, Imp's Mischief, Rankle, Runescarred Demon. I'm looking at some of the black cards I haven't seen yet. Blood Chief Ascension.
That's a good comment, Dilbrain. It's like a robot designed Commander Masters and not an AI. But what I pictured in my head was 3 CPO. That's funny. But like
Toxic Deluge. Oof.
Yeah, let's see.
Wake the Dead.
See. But so like I was saying, to finish my thought, is like a kid will work hard at making a design, like drawing a picture for someone they like their mom, their dad, whatnot. And they'll get a positive response out of it. Oh, I love this picture. You worked so hard. It looks good. And the kid will do it again to get that same response. And the more times that kid does it, the less then gets the same response. The less he's going to work. Hey, Time Capsule, the less effort he's going to put into it, expecting the same result. So, like at a point, he just draws a circle with a smiley face in it and expects the same result. Then the parents give him the same kind of generic answer, but the answer gets more generic, or response gets more generic. That's how I feel Wizards is doing to us. They're like, you like it when we put old cards together? Here's old cards together. Now love it. All right. You're so quiet. Time Capsule.
I'm looking. I'm just looking. I don't like it. I like a lot of the art. I really do. But most of these cards, I'm just like, okay, I can get these elsewhere at a cheaper product.
Well, think about this. It feels like the same rodeo again.
Yeah.
Like we've seen this rodeo before. We've seen these reprints before. I know reprint real estate is hard to get through all the time, but we kind of got the same rodeo going again. We're starting to see a pattern of cards being reprinted over and over again. I mean, look, and I know you hate this example, but look at Doubling Season. I was looking through the set. That card does not really belong in the set anywhere because it doesn't favor any certain mechanic. So they just put it in here because it's money. It's like,
I don't know. Like I said, it's a very single color heavy set.
Right. It's gonna be a 2-color draft scenario.
Yeah, it's not like Double Masters where it was like kind of 3-color-ish with all that stuff. Right. Lots of legendaries and shit. We haven't seen too many legendaries out of this that are worth a damn.
Right, because like, and if you want proof that they kind of didn't put care in the set, they reprinted the Piper. Now, where are the other cards with partner?
Well, that's what what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, I agree, Ed. You know I agree with you. What was I trying to say? Oh, like Gavin Verde said, or not Gavin, Tothum's Gavin, when we watched that thing, he was talking about how they have pseudo partner for the drafting environment and limited only.
Right.
So it's super weird. I really think that they just had drafting way too much in mind for this set, and they should have only done draft boxes.
No, well, because you're guaranteed 2 rares per pack anyways.
Right. So that's good for a draft pick, you know? Like just don't need collectors or sets. That doesn't make any sense. But Money Machine go burr. So I gotta go do a couple things. So I gotta bounce.
That's good. It's cool.
Oh, sick. Nice, Adam. Hell yeah. What's this? That's a Muse concert? Oh, damn. That's cool. That's cool as fuck. Cool. So yeah, I have to get going, but I will talk to you later.
Yeah. So let me know if you're going to go live later.
I will. I'm going to probably wait for Pat and those guys to get done, and just in case they want my smiling face and Bob wants to yell at me. So
right. Smiling face. All right, bud. You have a good one.
Later chat. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.
All right. Well, it's just you and I, and anybody who wants to join. Cosmic Seeds. What is up? Yeah, I'm still on. Just chilling. Like for me, I don't have crap that's being reprinted. Right? All right. So, what's this? Illusionist Bracers to every single commander deck. You're going to rub that in. All right. Let's get back to the cube. This is my personal cube. Just going through it. I like to remember what cards are in it. Yeah. Whip Erebos. Always can use more of that cards. Frex Arena. Always need those cards. Enemy Dead. Yep. Recurring Nightmare. Love Recurring Nightmare. Too bad it's reserved listy. Rabbit Battery. Fun card. Like, a little underrated for what it is. Rabbit of Curl keeps him as Pyromancer. Dockside Extortionist. He's pretty good. You could honestly take him out of the cube. It wouldn't make a shred of difference, but he's still good. Magmatic Chandler. You can tell I love looters. Sorry, I'm trying to get used to this mouse. Benicio Lashclaw, Young Pyromancer, Chandra's Phoenix, Felidon the Third Path, Getter Snipe, Imperial Recruiter. I only put Imperial Recruiter in here because I pulled one. I'm like, I need to put him somewhere. Squeak, Goblin the Bob, Hell Rider, always fun. What's up? Enjoy Prime. Yeah, I see your comment there. Yeah, Thundering Raiju. Put this in the cube. Put this in the cube because there's a small Voltron theme in Naya, which I got a commander card I need to put in this cube for it. Yeah. Wildfire Devils, Backdraft, Goblin, Dark Dwellers, Ilharg the Raised Board, Nesting Dragon, Murphos Bronze Blooded, Storm Breath Dragon, Thundermaw Hellkite, Rast the Hidden, Zelius Conscripts, Charbreaker Doubles, Itali Primal Storm. I need to get the other Itali for this cube. Flame Blast Dragon, Hellkite Charger, Inferno of the Star Mounts, Inferno Titan, Balefire Dragon, Yidaro, Wandering Monster. Yeah. Oh, look at those Planeswalkers. Luca does not get enough attention. Luca needs more attention. 90-cent foil. He should not be 90 cents. He does great things. For his 5 mana, 5 loyalty, +1, you exile top 2 cards of your library. Creature cards exile this way. Again, you may cast this card from exile as long as you control Luca Planeswalker. I mean, that's like drawing three cards and have the chance to play your creatures. Make 2, you exile target creature you control. Reveal the top cards from your library until you reveal a creature card with higher mana cost. Put that card into the battlefield. The rest on the bottom of your library. Pretty solid for number 2. -7, each creature you control deals damage equal to its power to. Luke is so powerful, he does not get the deserving attention he needs. Yeah, cast warp. It's fun cards. Yeah. Fervor, always love Fervor. Valakut Exploration, pretty solid. Birds of Paradise, Noble Hierarch Tree. Noble Hierarch. Deathcap Cultivator, Deeper Champion. I just love these cards. I'm feeling it. Feeling it. I don't know. Alright, well, I want to go through the rest of the cube, but I'm needing a break. Need to get some food in my system. Need to think about working on dinner. So I'm going to let you guys go. You guys have a wonderful time. Thank you for liking this video. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for being amazing and just chilling, because that's what this was. It was just a chill fest. You guys have a wonderful day for sure.
Shockwave! What is your command, Megatron?
Subscribe for magic.